This is a lot to take in, but let's break down what's happening with the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. First off, the camera improvements sound like another notch in Apple's relentless push to dominate smartphone photography. A 48 megapixel ultra-wide sensor and 4K video at 120 fps are genuinely impressive. But honestly, who is out there recording 4K at 120 fps on their phone regularly? It feels like a spec upgrade just to say, look, we did it first, rather than something that will be widely used. The idea of connecting external storage for ProRes 4K at 120 fps is cool in theory, but how many people will find themselves in a situation where they need to film in such high quality on their phone and have a compatible storage device at hand? Not to mention, handling the file sizes of 4K 120 fps ProRes footage is going to be a headache for most users. Now, let's talk about that dedicated camera button. It's a neat addition, but for a company that prides itself on minimalism and simplicity, adding more buttons feels like a step back. If Apple really wants to improve the camera experience, they should focus on better software features or refining the existing hardware, not adding more clutter to the frame. As for the 6.9-inch display, Apple seems to be playing the size game again, pushing towards the phablet territory. It's almost like they're aiming for a small tablet rather than a phone. Will it even fit in anyone's pocket comfortably? And with a bump in screen size, can we expect a corresponding increase in battery life? Or will that larger display just drain the battery faster? The design changes sound minimal at best. Yes, the bezels are getting smaller, and there's some tweaking to the finish, but these are hardly the groundbreaking updates that would make someone rush to upgrade from an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Lastly, the mention of focusing on AI sounds like they're trying to hop on the AI trend that's sweeping across the tech world, but what does that actually mean for the end user? Is this just a buzzword to make the new chip sound more exciting, or will it translate into tangible improvements for everyday use? We'll have to wait and see, but it's easy to be skeptical when companies throw around terms like AI without much detail. So, overall, it looks like the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max are shaping up to be classic Apple, incrementally better, marginally different, and predictably expensive. But are they going to redefine the smartphone experience or just give you more of what you already have? That's still up for debate.